What's up guys, it's Gorgon Gaming here, and today we're going to be revisiting Medieval Dynasty. We're going to have to hunt and build to survive in the harsh Middle Ages, and we're going to be following the story of Razimir and his male descendants. I hope you guys enjoy. So in this game mode, I'm going to be enabling fast crafting and fast building, because otherwise the game could be quite slow.
I used to have a simple life. Whatever needed doing round the farm, I'd do it. Being the eldest son, it's tough. But at least we had a living, and our plates were never empty. Then, the war came. I lost everything overnight. The last thing I remember is Father pushing me away, yelling for me to run, to live. At first, I didn't know what to do. Then, I remembered. A story my mother once told me. A story about my uncle, Jordan. He made a modest fortune up north, in a peaceful valley far away from the war. For weeks I held on to that thought, until the valley from my mother's stories. I could see it. This is where I can start a new life.
Okay, so we're in. Our first quest is to start a new life. We need to talk to the Castellan. Don't actually know what a Castellan is, I'm going to be honest with you, but it's someone that I need to speak to. So let's start. According to the compass along the top, it's going to be in this direction. It's been a while since I've played this actual scenario, so I can't really remember too much of it personally, but I do remember how to play the game, fortunately. The beauty never ceases to amaze me in this game. It's it looks great, minus the blurry, distant graphics, but that doesn't matter. My eyes in real life aren't that great anyway, so this is what it looks like for me. So I guess we're heading to Gostovia. Oh, yep, this looks familiar. Can we steal this crop? I don't think we can, actually. Maybe with the right tools we could take some stuff. Ooh. Can we steal from this box without anyone noticing? Oh, it's empty. Never mind. Maybe another day. Oh, we've got some cows. Oh! Hey, geese! Geeses and goslings. Pretty cute. Not gonna lie. So, where is this Castellan?
Will go down in history as the most forgettable one.
Jeez. So I take it you guys don't like him then? Oh! Someone collect their babies. They're they're gonna beef. Did that? Oh no! Don't swear in front of your kids, guys. That's what happens. Go around calling other kids assholes. That's great. Right, so I guess you're the Castellan. Those eyes. Didn't think I'd see them again. Oh, so I've got two different coloured eyes. That is so cool. That's funny. My grandmother used to describe them the same way. So you're not a ghost?
I had a dream in which
Your
we
eyes
all
look
had
just
green
like him.
diamonds above our heads.
You must have mistaken
and
me
we were
with someone.
talking gibberish.
For sure. Wanda's son, aren't you? Is that... Is that Eodon or is that Lorden? I'm assuming that's Lorden. You knew of her. Didn't ever actually meet. Okay, fair enough. Is she well? I hope she is now, wherever that might be. I've lost both my parents in the war. That's sad. The world, I guess it could be as cruel as it is beautiful.
There's nothing
yeah,
like the
I don't really
crackling
want
of
to
the
talk about that,
cozy
to be honest
fire
with you. Of
to
course,
make
my
you
boy, of course.
forget you're
Apologies.
sleeping outside.
You mentioned my uncle Lorden. I actually came here looking for him. Oh, Razumir, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Your uncle Lorden is no longer with us. Oh dear. Is everyone just dead or something? So that's it. The only one left. Don't you say that. Look at me. This valley is filled with warm-hearted people. Okay, well, what should I do now?
Why
I'm
is
on,
bread
you know,
so
I'm all on my own.
expensive? Because of the taxes or what?
I don't know why bread is so expensive. You're free to go wherever you like and start a new life. I grant you permission of the Castellan to build and farm on any unutilized land in the valley. Sweet, just like that. Okay.
Travelers of this realm are drawn to the
God, guys, stop
bonfires
talking.
like
I'm trying to
myself
read.
included.
You'd have to pay taxes to the king annually, but apart from that, you are free to do as you please. That sounds great. Imagine being able to do that. I'm glad to hear that. You can find resources all over the land. Grab a few rocks and sticks from the ground and craft yourself an axe. Say no more. When you build yourself a home, come back to Gostovia and talk to my wife. She manages the tavern. Awesome. Sounds like a plan. Sounds good. So, we're going to need 10 sticks and 2 stones to create an axe then. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to have to wander around quite a bit to find some of these sticks then, I guess. What have we got around here? Oh, these trees you can collect to create sticks. It's a lot quicker than just looking around for sticks on the floor, that's for sure. Right, so we've got 16 sticks, that's great. And 2 stones, perfect. So I'm going to pull up the craft menu and we can create some tools without any workbenches or anything. And we need to create a stone axe for this mission, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so I need to create a wooden hammer and cut down 3 trees and collect some straw now. Ay. Okay, right. We've got the axe equipped. Bring it up with R, fine. Let's chop down a couple trees. Actually, I think we only need the 1 tree. This tree should do. Take the sticks off. And there we go. Oh my god, that gave us 4 logs. Okay, cool. So what do we need for a hammer? Nothing. Log and 10 sticks. Okay, let's go ahead and create a hammer. So we're going to use the hammer to obviously build everything that we want. Houses, wood sheds to get people to collect stuff for us so that we don't have to go around chopping all the trees and farming the fields. That'd be nice. Oh, wait, I still need to cut down 3 more trees, but the logs are going to weigh me down. So if we bring up the inventory, and you can see we've already got 16 out of 35 kg. Actually, that's not too bad. We could carry more logs. But I don't want to carry too much, because otherwise I'm just going to be slowed down when trying to walk, and that could be really annoying. So I'm going to equip the hammer as well, purely because we're going to have to build something soon. And let's collect some straw from these reeds here, side of the lake, I guess that is. That should be enough, I guess, to create a whole house. I'm assuming that's what this mission is tallying up in terms of resources. So we should find somewhere to live. I guess it would be good to be close to some towns. They're all quite spread out though on this one. So maybe somewhere between these 2 towns might be a good idea. It would be kind of fun to include this road into our base, perhaps. base village, should I say. So let's kind of see if maybe we can build a base there, which is just over here. So first up, let's have a look at the buildings menu, and if we go to houses here, all we can build at the minute is a simple small house. And it looks like I can literally build right here. And that'll be handy because if we're going to this village to collect quests and stuff, and you hire people from campfires inside the villages, so it would be good to be nearby to one because it means I don't have to run a marathon just to find some people. However, this land is looking pretty uneven. You're going to lie down and go to sleep and end up rolling out the front door if we build there. So maybe we find somewhere a little bit flatter. Maybe around here will be good. There's so many trees, it would be so easy to cut down and be able to build. And I mean, it's not great, it's still pretty uneven, but I think when you build, I think it kind of flattens the ground, does it? Let's have a look. No, the foundation just keeps the house level. Okay, that's gonna kind of suck if we build there. Let's try and find somewhere a little flatter around here. Okay, you know what, let's just do it here. This doesn't look too bad, if you ask me. You know, there's a little bit of... Is that a road? Yeah, that's a path. Oh, man, okay, so we're right in this corner now. Okay. Yeah, let's just build here. It doesn't really matter where we do it. Why don't we start with a house... let's just build it right here. Nice and easy. So if we bring up the hammer now, so we need to collect 10 stone to create the foundation. So I'm gonna have to look around and find some stone. It's gonna be the tiny bits. Oh, like this one. 1, 2. There's plenty around here. It should be all right. Oh, cute. Plantain. That's so the plantain can heal you, so that will actually come in handy, just in case any animals come after us. You know, like wolves or lynxes. Maybe some geese. Geese can be pretty dangerous. You never know. Okay, right. So we have enough stone now to create the foundation. So let's go ahead and do that. And then we've got some logs that we. Hey, I thought I put fast building on. Never mind. I suspect I didn't press apply when I made the changes. Oh well, that's okay. So now we need 8 logs to create the framing for the house, and we've already got 3, so let's just get rid of those. That gives us a bit more room in our inventory, and we could just go ahead and chop some trees down. So I haven't got a shovel, so I can't get rid of these stumps yet. So to be fair, that doesn't matter too much. It's quite handy sometimes when you need to quickly get some logs. You can't be asked to chop a tree down. Just go and dig up a stump from a previous tree, and it gives you an extra log as well. This is a big tree. It's a little bit annoying that, you know, some of the bigger trees don't give you more logs. I mean, I guess that would make more sense realistically, but it's not such a big deal. Alright, we're gonna need a whole bunch more stones, logs and sticks is what I was supposed to say, to finish the house. And yeah, so it asked us to collect 32 straw, and each roof piece requires 8, so that's 32 altogether. So I guess it was trying to get us enough materials to start building a house. Oh! Oh no. Oops. That caught my leg. Okay, you can get up now. It's just a tree. Oh! I thought you face planted a rock. It's just the axe. Are you going to get up? Oh, I have to move. Okay, that's the roof done. Just need to finish these last few walls and then the loft on the inside. And then that's one house down. And there's the last wall. So that's another quest completed. We've made our house. And the next quest is to set a rabbit trap, create a wooden spear, a stone knife, hunt an animal, and survive for a whole season. Now, I would like to get another house built and some of the necessities to have some more villagers so that I can kind of start to delegate some of the jobs that I'm doing now to automatically get the resources, particularly logs, because, oh man, chopping trees is so boring. So, let's start off with creating some tools, I guess, because we're going to need a spear, because we're going to need to collect some food. Otherwise, you know, you won't survive very long if you don't eat. So we've got one spear, but I think it might be worth making another one, just in case. Don't want to be in the middle of a fight and then your spear breaks and you're left trying to punch up a wolf. You might not win that one. And a stone knife, so... oh, we just need one more stone for that, so that's perfect. We can use that to butcher the animal and get some meat that we can then cook in the fire inside of our house. Right. So, just out of curiosity, what do we need to make a animal trap? Is it here? Survival? Okay, right, so it's under like the furniture and decorations apparently. Oh, so just another stick. That could be quite handy actually. It could be used 3 times and it saves me running around chasing rabbits. Because those things are pretty fast, not gonna lie. So, right, have we got enough for 2? Yeah, we've got enough for 2. So, let's... I don't know where would be a good place. I can't see any rabbits. Maybe over here. Not sure how much it matters. I don't know if rabbits are kind of drawn to it, or if they have to be nearby to, like, notice it. Oh wait, traps limit exceeded. 1. Really? I can only make the 1? Okay, fine. No problem. We'll just stick with the 1. Just need to remember it's next to the house. So you can see in the bottom left actually that our hunger meter, which is the orange one, that's halfway down now, so we do need to eat some food soon. And our water only has a quarter of the bar left, so it's a good thing we're close to water, so we should probably fill that up before we get too thirsty. Oh! Here, can we get that crow? Oh, yes! What a shot, mate. Don't judge me, I'm hungry. Right. Crow. Let's get some crow meat. Something tells me crows back in the day were filled with a lot less plastic than they are today. Oh, there's some mushrooms here. Can we eat those raw? Or do we need to cook them? Oh, we've got some apples. Let's have some apples. Okay, there we go. Cool. Yeah, some mushrooms. Can we eat those? It does give you food poisoning, but it could be cooked into various dishes in the kitchen. I'll just eat the 1 because I picked it up. No point wasting it. But they're not. I need to kind of see what dishes we can create with the mushrooms. I think you have to have numerous amounts of mushrooms before you can even create like a mushroom soup. I think it is, or a stew. Alright, so it looks like it's getting pretty dark. I wonder if it's time for us to sleep yet. Let's have a look. Can we sleep? Oh, we can sleep, and you can sleep to the next season, but you can't do that until the end of the season anyway. I feel like that kind of defeats the point, but okay, never mind. So let's go to sleep. It's just getting dark. It's going to be a bit hard to do anything when it gets too dark. I know what I'm going to do. Let's do a little MTV Cribs thing. So, this is my crib. that's literally it. This is my bed. This is also my bed. This is where I cook my food. And this is where I store my shit. Actually, speaking of, let's get rid of some stuff. What's weighing us down? Let's filter it by weight. Oh, we got loads of food. I didn't even realise that. Okay, so we could literally put like most of that away. Because we don't need all of it. Let's, I guess, put these away. Don't need all of that. Got a couple oat rolls. Actually, maybe let's keep the dried meat away because I feel like that's going to last a lot longer than these rolls. We'll eat the rolls first, and they're quite a bit better. You can see that they provide 90 food out of 100. So literally, eat one of them when you're starving and you're full again. Okay, there's anything else to put in there, so I think now I would like to build another house. That's what I want to do. So we can really look at getting another person to join us. So let's find a nice little place to put this here house. Oh look, we've got some, these are like berry bushes, so that'll be some extra food as well. Oh man, this village is going to be so like messy. Everything's going to be like all over the place. Oh, anything in the trap? Nothing yet. It's empty. That's a very well put together trap. There is no way a rabbit would be able to get out of that. Not. Right, so foundation, that's the first thing we need to do. So if we grab some 10 stones again. Okay, there's a foundation. Oh man, 8 logs. Okay, frame number 2 complete. Now to do, oh god, everything else. Okay, so it looks like we've got a new level for extraction. Now, I did get one earlier for survival, which I did forget to mention here. What I like to do is invest in the knowledge perks first, because they give you more experience per action in that category. So you get the most out of it if you do it early on in the game. So I'm going to do the same for the extraction tree as well. We've actually got so many stumps around that I've made a shovel, and this should be plenty to get the house built, in terms of logs at least. Okay, so I've just gone into the customized game settings, and I did actually tick fast building, but for some reason it didn't work, so I've just done it again and it's working now. So it's going to make building so much quicker. Oh man, we've got quite the run to go and collect straw. It's all the way over here. Actually, it's not that far, but... Oh, yeah, okay. I thought it was on this side of the river. Oh, what a pain in the butt. Oh, no, there was some there. Look at that. Cool, so... That's not too far. Okay, so it looks like we've actually maxed out the survival knowledge now, so... We're going to get 15% more experience gained from any survival activities, such as picking the straw from these reeds. And I think the next one that I want, survival sense. So here, this seeing sticks, stones, mushroom feathers and herbs in inspector mode, which you can activate to highlight certain objects. I think, can you do it now? Yeah, there we go. So you can see the screen goes dark, but it will highlight things like arrows and stuff that are in the ground, so that it's easier to collect, so otherwise sometimes they can be quite tricky to see. Okay, so there's the second house that we've got now, so that means, oh god, it's in the way a little bit. That means we've now got some room to add a couple people to our growing village. I would like to get some more of the necessities, like a well and stuff like that. Definitely going to need a woodshed and a bucket. And we're going to need some firewood, so let's just quickly make... Let's just make some firewood and just leave it in their chest for when they do arrive. We're going to need to put food in there as well, but I guess we've got plenty of dried meat for that. Actually, let's grab some, why not? I could just pick a bunch of unripe berries and leave it in there. That'd be quite funny. Yeah. These are all unripe, so I could stick these in there and be like, this is how much I'm going to look after you. Here's some horribly tough berries. Right, So let's put firewood and the dried meat in the chest of the house. So that means they've got some food, they've got some firewood. Now the only thing I would need is a bucket and some water. But to do that, I'm gonna need to build a well, which I think we unlocked it. So, oh god, I keep pressing F. I think I unlocked it. So if we go to technology, yeah, here we go. So under the building technology tree, we've unlocked the well. And also the resource storage, which would be quite handy. If I remember correctly, if you put resources in there, they'll just come and top up what they need all by themselves. So it saves you having to micromanage their chests and stuff like that. So to create a well, it's an extraction building. I think I just read. So it'll be, yeah, here we go, a well. It doesn't actually tell you what you need for it. So I'm just going to build it and hope that we have everything that we need. So 4 logs, of course. Why did I think it would be any different? Okay, the well is done. We can actually drink from this well ourselves as well, which is quite handy. Just saves us the run all the way over to the lake. And we can also create buckets of water, which is what we need for the house. But to make buckets, I need to create a production building, which I've not unlocked yet. I need to unlock the workshop. So I need to just produce more items to level up my technology skill, and then I'll be able to build it. But I think that's something that we will check out in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and let me know in the comments, would you play this game? Is this something that looks quite fun to you? Let me know. I'll see you guys in the next one.